Hello, I'm Sarah Janes from Soap School, and today I thought I'd share with you how I make my carrot and chia seed soap. It's one that's got a little bit of a scrub to it, so it's great for exfoliating, and I love exfoliating soaps in the summertime. Now I do apologise if you can hear some weird noises in the background. That's my dog snoring, believe it or not. It's only a small dog and it snores like a jackhammer. And I'm not going to wake him up, so I think he can just stay in the background. There's a door shut as well, so that just shows you how loud he actually is. Do you have a dog that snores as well? Do let me know in the comments. So we're going to be replacing part of the water with our carrot puree. And I'm using ice rather than water because I don't want to scorch the puree. And I'm just going to add a little bit at a time, and that's just going to melt my ice down for me. My dog's getting louder and louder, I swear. You know, from him being the tiniest puppy that you could fit in literally in the palm of your hand, he has snored. When we first got him, and he was the only dog in the house, he used to sleep with us in bed, and I used to be constantly nudging my husband to roll over because I thought it was him snoring, and it wasn't, it was the dog. All right, that's nicely melted. Now I could just use this as it is, but I've worked with carrots many times, and I know from experience that if I just use that as my colorant, although it will colour, it's not going to give me a strong colour. And I just feel like a little bit more of a pop right now. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to add some tangerine mica into my oils just to give it a bit of a pop. So I'm just going to mix my colour in. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. And then I'm going to add in our lye solution that's already got that gorgeous pureed carrots in it. Ooh, so good. Of course, it's not going to be as vibrant as that by the time it's set. You could use more mica or colorant if you really want a really popping colour, but this is going to be great. I just want to smooth this out a little bit, and I'm just going to add my orange essential oil into this. Now I could, if I wanted to, anchor this with a base note as well, like patchouli or something like that, but I'm not going to in this one. Oh, that smells absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of being in Florida or down in Spain with those beautiful fresh oranges. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a long time since I've been on a vacation to Spain. Maybe this soap is trying to tell me something. Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm going to add my chia seeds in now. Chia seeds are still super popular and fashionable. I'm just going to add a teaspoon of these in, if I can get into my bag. Oh my goodness, that dog is just snoring so badly. Something seriously wrong with him. I'm just going to try a teaspoon and see whether that looks like enough for the kind of fleck that I'm looking for, or whether I want more. Actually, I'm really happy with that. I think that's fine actually. Depending on the seeds that I use, sometimes you want a little bit more, sometimes you just want it nice and soft. That's going to be perfect. Let's clean all of that off. I'm loving the colour of this, and sadly I know it's not going to stay that colour, it will be lighter. I think I'm going to pour this one. Well, I was going to pour this into a loaf. Yeah, I will pour it in the loaf. second guessing myself. It happens all of the time. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Just a tiny bit left. I should have just enough for one small single mold. And then I'm going to texture the top a little bit, I think. So I'm just going to actually just texture a little bit with the end of a fork and just pull it. So I kind of figure that doing it with a fork, it almost reminds me of grated carrots. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some chia seeds. In my life, I've got about enough for 100 loaves in my hand. I just sprinkle some of these, and I'm just going to do it just down that one side. I just think it's going to be a nice contrast putting the chia seeds on the top. You can probably tell me that it doesn't look anything like grated carrots to you. And that's why I love soap making, and I love seeing all of the soaps that other people make too. Everyone adds their own flair and touch to it when they start making soaps. And that's what's so special about it. And I think we're done. I'm not going to do any more on that one. So I'm going to let this rest up, and I'm going to come back tomorrow and see how this one's turned out. And I'll cut it and let you have a look with me. Thanks so much for hanging out with me so far. If you've liked being with me today and sharing this project with me, click on the subscribe button, and you can click on the bell if you want to be notified whenever I produce a new video to share with you. So my carrot and chia seed soap is all ready to unmold. Oh, it smells so good. Look at that colour. That's really nice. Let's pop that on. Now I don't want to cut it that way because it's going to drag the seeds through. So I think I'm just going to turn it, the two ends off, I think. Ooh, yes. Ooh, look how much darker it is inside. That's definitely going to dry lighter, but I do like it. Wow. Oh, that smell is really, really nice. I've put the recipe for this into the description underneath. So if you do want to check it out or you want to have a go yourself, please do. And I'd love to hear how you get on. Now, I poured exactly the same soap into a single mold. This one was gelled, this one was ungelled. And you can see the finished colour that this will dry to is this lovely lighter orange colour with the seeds. So it really doesn't matter which way you do it. This will definitely dry lighter because you can see from the outside what it's actually going to be. But I really like that one. So what I'm going to do is take one of these and just let you know what the lather is like. So this is the lather from the soap. I think that's plenty and bubbly. It's got a lovely feel to it. It's not super creamy like some of the ones that I make when I've got lots of butters in them, but it's got a nice soft cushion to it. It's very, very delicious, very silky. So I think that's a really nice lather. Yeah, absolutely loving that one. Now we try to add a new video for you every week, and I look forward to seeing you in another video really, really soon. Thanks so much for being with us today.